Just some huge white oak trees here that I'm showing you. I just bought these trees from the landowner. So quite a bit of them in this woods here. And man, it's just some giant timber. And they're just so old. You can see the limbs starting to fall down out of these trees now. And you can see some of the older ones laying on the ground, just like right here, and they're just going to waste. So the landowner decided to cut them, which is doing the right thing. And I know it's hard sometimes to bring yourselves, if you're a landowner, to cut timber this big. But these trees are actually past prime. They were actually worth more money probably 30 years ago than they are now. They weren't a whole lot smaller than this 30 years ago, but they were probably a little better shape. But as you can see, just like this elm tree right here, you can see the hole in it right there. But look at this giant red oak down here. And this tree right here, this tree's got 3,000 board feet in it. By the time you get it on the ground and cut it into logs, I mean, it's just a monster. I mean, you just don't see timber like this much anymore. And it's neat to see them, but we also got to understand as stewards of the forest that these trees have a lifespan, and these trees have well reached that lifespan, and it's time to go. It's like right there, there's another huge one. That tree, you know, we're at a good distance, but that tree's got thousands of board feet. Same with this hard maple right here. This is a sugar maple. This is the tree they make sap out of. But you can see right here, like if you look down in here, you can start seeing the decay, you know, and down in there, you know, these trees are, it's gonna be a gamble on how these trees actually open up once you saw into them. So, but still pretty neat to see trees like this. What a, you know, I guess, a wonder of nature that God has created here. But it's just their time, you know. It's time to get them down and utilize the resource, and more will come up right where we take them from. You can see all these nice young trees in here, and it's time for those to take off and become big timber in their own. So just thought I'd share that with you. Just don't see trees like this a whole lot anymore.